This is actually my second time recording this video because the first time, um, I had to go delete something because I didn't have enough space on my computer. Oh, that's so sad. But I just ended up deleting Apex because I realized I could probably just play it on my console. So it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, Demon Slayer movie. Let's get into it. Um, so I'm just gonna start off by what I said the first time. I felt like this movie went by really fast, like really fast. Like it didn't feel like a movie. It felt more like you're watching 3 episodes or 2 or 3, which is not particularly a bad thing. But since you have to go out of your way and get the ticket and go to the movie theater and watch this, it does feel like a bit of a hassle for not really a movie theater experience. It's more like there, just there. It was fun. Like I enjoyed some moments. I felt like some of the emotional scenes didn't really hit like they were supposed to because there are a couple emotional scenes and I felt like, man, I'm not feeling anything from this. While on the other hand, sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, that feels a little sad, I guess. But for the big emotional scene, I don't think it hit well at all. I think it kind of just went. Sorry, I have to keep readjusting because it keeps slanting. Yeah, but I don't think it hit well. Like I was kind of like, oh, yeah, I guess. Um, I think Rengoku's a really cool character. The new character that got added in this movie, the guy with the orange hair and things. I think his name's Rengoku. I could be wrong, but yeah, that guy. He was definitely the coolest part, but they didn't do much with him. They may do more with him in the future, but in this movie, he just didn't have that much screen time, which kind of sucked because he just emanated like I'm a fucking badass, and I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. He just like just gives off that aura like I'm a badass. What are you gonna do about it? There's nothing you can do because I'm a badass. Um, Zenetsu kind of just felt there, like the guy with the yellow coat. If you don't know names, he kind of just felt there out of nowhere, like yeah, I'm here, I guess. He had like a badass scene, 1 or 2 badass scenes, but they weren't really anything special. Inosuke, I think he had some great character development in this movie. I feel like he's definitely the star of the show, or movie, may I say. I think he's the star of this. I think he has the best character development. I think he has the best story in this movie. Tanjiro also had some really good character development, the main character, and Inosuke is the guy with the boar hat, if you don't know. Tanjiro had some really good character development in this movie. All in all, I think it's a good movie. I do think it lacks in some departments, but if you enjoyed Demon Slayer, you will enjoy this. It did not get worse. It just got okay, which kind of meh. Which typically with a movie you want it to be better, but anime movies have a hard time of purveying that, of making it better than the show. So it's fine. It was a really fine movie, I guess. Um, would I rewatch this movie? Only if I'm rewatching Demon Slayer. This is not a movie you can rewatch like 5 times over and be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing every time. No, it's not one of those. So don't buy like 5 tickets. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this 6 times or 5 times. My mistake. Um, did they have anybody? The villain? Yeah, I should probably talk about him. He was okay. I mean, he kind of just felt like another demon. Like, yeah, I'm just a demon. Sure, sure, I'm a demon. I'm a demon. I'm gonna do demon things. And, they kind of built him up at the end of the last season. They were like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna become something. This guy's gonna be on a train. And he's gonna have badass, and he's gonna be fucking destroyed. He's gonna destroy everybody. But no, he kind of just felt average. Like, I think he's worse than the spider demon guy. Way worse. So I think he's as good as like that Bonjo villain. You know, in season one, like the guy that like could change the rooms with like Bonjos. I think he's as good as him, which he wasn't particularly a bad villain. He just wasn't like up there with like the greats, or even the greats in Demon Slayer terms. Um, do I think that you should watch the Demon Slayer movie? Yes, I think you should, especially if you've seen Demon Slayer. I think you should so watch this because Demon Slayer's good, and hence this is good. The characters are still the same. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Nezuko at all. Nezuko, she had moments. I mean, she had a lot more moments than I would put her somewhere in between Tanjiro and Zenitsu of like how good of a character she was in the show. So somewhere in between there, she was all right. Um, they didn't really introduce anybody new. Did they show anything new? Like, yeah, they did some big things in the plot that are gonna change some things, but all in all, do I think you should go watch this in movie theaters? No, I don't want to say this because some people love Demon Slayer, but do I think it's worth watching in the movie theater? No, not really. I think you should wait for it to come out. It's not really the type of movie you're like, I have to go see right away, unless you're like a really big fan of Demon Slayer. By all means, don't let my opinion stop you. Um. Oh yeah, we got to see spoilers for season one. I kind of already did that, but whatever. We got to see more of that fire ability he had, just some of it. Um. So yeah, that's cool. Which, all in all, this was a good movie. Yeah, I'm really pushing for 10 minutes, but I don't want to drag this video out. So I think I'm going to end it here. 6-minute video, nice short 6-minute video. Okay. Yeah, but oh no, good movie. That's about it.